Hey guys, today we'll be working on the 2022 AMC8 Problem 18. So the midpoints of the four sides of a rectangle are negative 3, 0, 2, 0, 5, 4, and 0, 4. So what is the area of the rectangle? Let's see, let's plot the points that are given to us. So negative 3, 0 should be right here, and 2, 0 is right here, and 5, 4 is right here, and 0, 4 is right here. So let's draw the parallelogram made by the midpoints here. So we'll do right here, and this side, and this side, and this side. So one of the biggest parts of this problem is to notice that it says these are the midpoints of the sides. So one solution that would be wrong, that is made a lot, is what if you find the area of the parallelogram instead of the whole rectangle? So let's try to visualize this and find what the rectangle would look like. So if this is a midpoint of the side, well, we can imagine a rectangle. So we have a rectangle like right there. We have a rectangle and the inside, or the shape made by the midpoints, would look something like this. So now that we notice it looks something like this, we can imagine it in our minds how the rectangle would look like. So let's draw the rectangle that's outside. So we'll draw it in a red color here, and it should look something like this, coming downward. That's one side, and or something just like that. So after we do that, we can just find the rectangle. It's pretty easy, but let's look for a shorter way here. So we know that the midpoint here, let's take a look at this other diagram we just drew, and we're trying to find the area of this whole rectangle. But one thing we can notice is the little parallelogram inside is actually half the area of the rectangle. How can we find this? Well, when we split this into 4 quarters, we notice that this part is 1/2 of that, this part is 1/2 of that, this part's 1/2 of that, and so on. So that means the area of this parallelogram is 1/2 of the total. So let's just find the area of this parallelogram. So how do we find the area of a parallelogram? We take the base times the height. So the height here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So height is 4. And the base, we'll take the top one, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the base is 5. So the total area of the parallelogram is 20. And that means the total area of the rectangle is 20 times 2, which is 40. So that would be our answer. So it's answer choice C.